San Diego City Councilwoman Marnie Von Wilpert is now running for California's 48th Congressional District.
And she's joining us this morning with this big announcement. Good morning, and thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, why make this decision?
Yeah, so I'm a San Diego local. I grew up here, and I've been serving not only our city but our nation my whole career. I served in the Peace Corps, I worked in Congress, I was a deputy city attorney, and then had the honor of being elected to represent my hometown, the city council, not once but twice. And while I've grown up here and seen the cost of living in San Diego, for example, rise astronomically, I've been working so hard to lower it. I started the first program for teacher down payment assistance to buy homes where they teach. I've been working to make sure senior citizens can afford groceries by banning digital-only coupons they can't access. And then I'm watching Donald Trump and Darrell Issa do everything they can to raise costs on us. The tariff war is crushing our small businesses here in San Diego who are just trying to manufacture goods. They're cutting our manufacturing grants through health and science and cancer research. Our biotech industry is struggling because of them. I've spent my career helping women and workers' rights, and I'm seeing Donald Trump and Darrell Issa take away our rights to reproductive freedom, crush our union rights, and I thought it's time to stand up and fight back, and that's why I'm running.
That is a long list of issues, of things that you feel need to get fixed.
Yes.
It won't get done overnight, we know that. What hope do you bring to this position that perhaps Darrell Issa hasn't been able to accomplish in your eyes and other people haven't been able to, that you feel you can?
So I've worked in Congress before, and I wrote something called the PRO Act, the Protect the Right to Organize, which will finally close loopholes to unrig the economy against working people. I want to get that business done. If people work a fair day's wage, they should be able to earn enough to put a roof over their head here in San Diego and feed their families. I also want to make sure people like me, who are LGBTQ, have the right to live with dignity and respect in our society. I'm watching them crush my rights as a woman from the federal government, and I want to fight back. I also chair the Public Safety Committee here at City Council. I've spent 5 years working to make sure that our 911 emergency system works, that our police officers and our firefighters are equipped and trained. I'm seeing the federal government not only turn their backs on our police officers when they allowed the January 6th insurrection people to get out of jail after harming local law enforcement. I'm seeing the way that they are wasting our resources. Our deficit is ballooning. When I retire, the biggest taxpayer payment we might make in the federal government is debt service. Yet I have had to, by law, pass balanced budgets here at the city of San Diego. We don't print money. I want to get into Congress and fight for our economy, make sure we're not having these costly shutdowns every year, pass a balanced budget, and work for the American people again.
Let's talk about the American people. A lot of talk around redistricting in our state. Where do you stand with this?
So Donald Trump started the redistricting fight in Texas. He brought it here to California. I believe the reason they're trying to rig the election in Texas is because Donald Trump and Darrell Issa know they cannot win on their failing policies of taking away our health care and raising our costs. However, now that we're here in California, we do have to fight back. And I do support this temporary measure to make sure our voices aren't taken away by what they're doing to gerrymander in Texas. I'm also very excited that this opens an opportunity for young, new leadership like me and give a chance to a young woman to run for Congress.
The new maps, if approved, obviously Governor Newsom decided, well, if Texas is going to do what they're going to do, then we're going to kind of counterbalance that here. People are against it. Surprise, surprise, everybody's divided over everything. But do you think this is a good idea to do this, and will it help?
Yeah, it is time for us to stand up and fight back against Trump trying to take away our rights in our country. In Texas, they are imposing this on their people. Here in California, we are doing it the democratic way. Voters will have a voice heard at the voting booth. You can't get more democratic than that. At the same time, it is time to get new leadership into Congress to fight to lower costs, make sure that we have experienced people like me who's been delivering results for our community for 5 years on the City Council. I want to take that experience and continue to fight for our people in Congress.
Very long list. A lot that you want to do. You've now officially announced your candidacy. So what happens next in the coming weeks and months?
Yeah, so just because we're changing the maps doesn't guarantee anyone gets elected. I still have to fight for every vote. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, like I did for City Council, and go door to door, meet voters at the door, hear what their concerns are, because our politicians need to be listening a lot more than we're talking. And I want to hear from people about how they're struggling and what we can do to fix problems and make the government work. I worked in Congress. I know how to make Congress work for working people.
I want to know what happens if elected next year. What happens to your seat on the City Council? And also, I know that a few months back you announced you were running for State Senate. What happened in the last 7-8 months to change your mind and say, forget the state Senate, I want to run for Congress?
Yeah. So seeing the attacks on women's rights coming out of the federal government, seeing the attacks on LGBTQ rights, Darrell Issa voted for a bill to remove health care from working people. Millions of people will get kicked off Medicaid who may not be able to return to work if they can't go to a hospital. It is time to take back Congress, stand up to Trump and Darrell Issa, and take our country back. So I am pausing the state Senate campaign because it is more important that we have our voice heard in our national government right now.
And what happens to your city council seat? Because 2020, so that means 5 years in. I'm trying to do the math, and there's another year. You would have a couple of years left on your term if elected, yeah.
I would, and we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it happens. But I'm very proud to be serving the city of San Diego. It's my hometown, and I want to take the experience I have delivering results for our residents to Congress.
All right, San Diego City Councilwoman Marnie Von Wilpert running for California's 48th Congressional District. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And thanks for stopping by today.
And pleasure to be here.